Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Ideal Legal Pokemon, and I'm showing here a wild encounter that is a Venusaur. And it's very rare to see wild encounters that show fully evolved Pokemon. And and this one's a Kanto starter as well. And I've shown the IVs and it's not the worst, but then I just decided to show this because um, the first month of the year just had its second community day, which is none other than Bulbasaur, which gives another chance or opportunity for people to get the shiny Bulbasaur. And it was the second time that Kanto Community Day starter has been repeated, because the first time it was Charmander during October 2020. So yes, that was a wild encounter, and now I'm just showing a clip of a gym battle because, well, it's just for the purpose of showing that there is a gym near me in which I'll just walk in not far from where I live, but yes, it's just a matter of drifting and I'm able to reach that gym. So there's that, and I'm also showing this Pumpkaboo that I've caught with PvP IVs, and there are two ways to evolve it. Well, the first, which is trading, just like the ones with Machamp, Alakazam, Gengar. You know those, and then the other way of evolving it is, well, this case in which I spent 200 candies. So yeah, but nonetheless, I will be able to use that in the future PvP battles. The Gorgeist, which is one evolution of different Pumpkaboo sizes, which was released last October 2021, because October releases are usually Halloween related. So there goes. Oh, by the way, my name is Reka, and before going into my PvP battles, I'm showing off some of the shinies that I've caught during Halloween. And one of them includes that Pikachu with the scary hat, which is, I think, my fifth shiny Pikachu. I'm not sure. I'll just show my total shiny count right here. And then here comes encounter reward in Go Battle League, which is, well, the encounter now, which is a Genesect. And if anyone would have noticed, the Genesect has different moves. That's why it keeps on coming back as a legendary tier 5 raid and in Go Battle League. So I think maybe now they will change it to Reggie Ice, I believe, for the last week of January 2022. And yes, well, they kind of reduced the time of catching legendaries. So, and like in season 9, a lot of people, well, I've heard, um, took a lot of time catching legendaries in Go Battle League, which in the main difference is they won't get a golden raspberry reward unlike in raids. So people have to spend to reduce their golden raspberry count when trying to use them on Go Battle League legendary or mythical encounters, because Genesect is a mythical. But without further ado, okay, before the battle, I will show the team. Okay, the lead is Jogalji, which I've also showed in a previous video, and the IVs will be shown there. And then I swap with my Scrafty, which has very easy IVs to remember, which 10, 10, 10, and 10. Okay, and then my opponent switches to a Golbat, and I just try to land this foul play. Okay, my opponent no shields, and this is the same team from last video, um, which in any case I will not change my Skarmory because of it has really good coverage in terms of resistances. If it would be the last Pokemon to be teamed up with a Jogalji and a Scrafty. Okay, so I let the attack go so that my Skarmory can come in and farm because, well, the steel types are gonna resist the poison. Yeah, there we go. That's some very low damage. And okay, I just have to let my Skarmory farm there without taking any threatening attacks from the Golbat. Alright, okay, so my Jagalji comes back in to just chip out with Aqua Tail damage. But okay, in this video I will actually change teams. So as the battle comes or starts there, I'll just head over the team lineup, as in right away. As in, I'll just have to show the screenshot of the IVs while the Umbreon there is just charging, and I'm just gonna use my first shield because Dragalge was able to put it in the red health, and but then again the foul play charges really quickly. Therefore, I use both shields to win that matchup. Then Dragalge answers back with an Aqua Tail, but nonetheless I've used it with Gong Shot several times already at this point, and I'd say it was worth it. I'm just showing this last battle with, well, second to the last battle with a single move Jagalji right there. And okay. And now it's up to my Skarmory to close off this battle. Okay. Okay. One more Sky Attack should do it. And yes, this Skarmory can take Weather Balls fairly easily. And yes, my opponent switched to a Golbat, expecting that I would show a charge move, and obviously I did not because I can see through his plan of sack swapping there. So that's how I was able to turn the tables and win the battle. Good game. And moving on to this next battle is just another showcase of a win. Alright, so I led with... I still led with Dragalge, and my opponent switches into an Alolan Sandslash. Okay, after I've switched to a Scrafty, so that's one big mistake right there, because maybe the opponent isn't that all aware of Scrafty being fighting. So, and now there's a Mew coming in, so let's just see if I can get through this battle quick. Okay, it seems that I could because the Mew has a Psyshock and not an elemental move, therefore. And Dark still resists Psychics all the time. So. And then my opponent has an Umbreon and it's game over. So another well-played game for me in Season 8. Well, yeah, I'm just showing enough wins here to at least give you guys an idea on my team lineups and how I was able to reach Ace that time, or how I was climbing Ace. And now this is another team, in which I will show the team composition via screenshot right now. And of course, this is another battle where the opponent should obviously have misclicked, because, I mean, based on his third lineup, that should have been the Pokemon that would have switched into my Whimsicott, but then he mistapped. He accidentally tapped on his Machamp, and therefore cost him this battle and got me this win, just a little bit closer to 2000 rating. And of course, his Abomasnow is left with my Probopass, which is gonna be a very bad matchup. Alright, okay. I have a Lumineon there, and it is a Pokemon that's usable in Sinnoh Cup, in which I've tried as well. Because right now in Season 10, it is a Sinnoh Cup along with a Probopass, which is still a very good option. But nonetheless, if talking about my Sinnoh Cup teams, I have a Frostlass and I have Toxicroak and Polion as well. That has been used so that I would try to get more points with the Sinnoh Cup. So yes, Frostlass, Dusknoir, the Ghost, the Driftblim, yeah, all those stuff. And yeah, there's not much to say here. This Abomasnow is going down because of Probopass's Rock Throw and Steel type move as well. So that's a good game. Very well played. And eventually, I will have to show my Sinnoh Cup battles as well once I am able to upload videos consistently. And now this next team, and also the second to the last battle, is also in Remix Cup. In the Remix Cup of the Great League, where I led with Victini, and I will just display the screenshots again of the team's IVs. And okay, my opponent save switched to a Gyarados, which is very interesting because it used Twister, and well, for the good battlers out there, they always expect a Crunch or an Aqua Tail. Yeah, I think it's just Crunch Aqua Tail for Gyarados, and then good thing I was met with a Twister user, and this Serperior can close out the match very easily. And then yeah, he also ran an Abomasnow, which unfortunately he was able to farm all the way down. So it's up to my last Pokemon against his last Pokemon, and it was a non-Shadow Granbull. Because take note, Shadow Granbull deals pretty much the biggest damage in terms of fast move. So okay, just using up all the shields there, and yes, the Water Gun and Confusion was enough to take out the Granbull, and well, this is game over as well because it's just his Abomasnow against my mythical Fire type Pokemon, which will just annihilate that Abomasnow. So nonetheless, good game to my opponent. So now the fourth battle is finished, and now hopping into this last battle, which is an open Great League. Alright, so I'll just run through the IVs and the team lineup again very quickly. Alright, so this time I was met with an Alola Ninetales lead using a Powder Snow fast move. And well, at this point I've changed my Azumaril's charge move already to Ice Beam because it's still better for the grass type coverage, but this time I'm just trying Azumarill out with Hydro Pump. Alright, so in this case Hydro Pump will land. Okay, good thing my opponent did not shield that, so that my Altaria rather can just commit to the farm down here on his shiny Skarmory, in which I 100% called the Brave Bird right there. So I shielded it, and then of course I have to release the Sky Attack there to the Ninetales because it's an Ice type, and Altaria is Dragon and Flying. So yeah. Alright, so overall, this is not the worst team I've created because well, I know I have to eventually put Ice Beam back on the Azumarill. So there, Azumarill just absorbs some Shadow Claws there. And now, will my Venusaur be able to pull this off against his Sableye? And yes, my Sableye Eye is in the red health. It is in the red health, therefore I can pull this off with Vine. Good game, very well played. So that's it. Thank you guys for